I am so glad you're here. This is Social Media Smart, and I've created this series that helps professionals, creators, and especially anyone over 40 feel confident, capable, and creative online. My name is Corey Dillon, and I'm an award winning radio broadcaster, occasional national TV host, and a career social media user. I've been learning social media best practices for over 20 years, and my goal is to help millennials and Gen Xers, hopefully like you, stay relevant in the workplace. And today, I'm going to get personal. We're talking about what it's really like to get back out there on social media. After years of just watching from the sidelines or maybe just using it personally, whether you took a break or built a corporate career or just didn't want to dance on TikTok, you've probably felt that moment where you ask yourself, where do I even begin? Well, I've been there. And today I'm sharing the 5 things that I wish I knew before I hit post again. You know, that first day of school feeling, first day on the job feeling? That's what posting again feels like, especially when you haven't shown up online in quite some time. Or if you've decided to start posting with intention. Because the truth is, everybody feels uncomfortable or awkward at first. You'll overthink your caption, you'll rewatch your video 12 times, you'll question your lighting choices and everything. But the awkwardness, that's actually proof that you care. It's authentic and it matters because confidence doesn't come before you post, it comes from posting consistently. The lesson here is don't wait to feel ready. Confidence is going to be built through consistency, not perfection. And if you can push past that initial weirdness, that discomfort, you're going to start to see growth. And I don't mean just in the numbers of likes or followers, but in yourself. And you don't have to be everywhere. When I started taking social media seriously, because my job really depended on it in radio, I thought I had to post everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Threads, maybe even Pinterest. And guess what? That is a fast track to burnout. And I've been there too. You don't need to be everywhere. You just need to be where your audience is and where you enjoy creating. So if you like making videos, I want you to think about and focus on YouTube or Reels. If you love writing, LinkedIn, possibly even Facebook too. If you love quick, fun, or conversational tips, TikTok and Shorts, absolutely. The lesson here: master one platform before you add anything else. Consistency will be coverage every time. You'll be tempted to compare yourself. Don't. Here's the hardest truth: you're going to compare yourself to people younger, more tech savvy, or anyone with more followers. It is absolutely human nature. But what they have is energy. You have experience. You know things that can't be faked: how to communicate, how to lead, problem solving, and perseverance. The lesson here is don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 20, because the most magnetic and successful creators are the ones who show up with authenticity and confidence, not filters and flash and inauthentic behavior, okay? Not the dances. You're not behind. You're building something that's meant to last. And you're building on top of experience from a long career that has made you an expert. Number 4, the algorithm rewards courage. We talk about the algorithm like it's this mysterious thing, but here's the secret: the algorithm across any platform rewards engagement, not perfection. You could have a million followers, but if only a few are engaging with your content, that is not success. The moment you start showing your face, telling your story authentically, and connecting with your audience, your visibility will skyrocket because it's not about tricking the algorithm. It's about connecting through it with your audience, the people who need to know what you're sharing with them. The lesson I want you to remember is that the algorithm doesn't care how old you are, doesn't really care what you look like. It doesn't care what you do for a living. It cares that you show up. And the more you do, the right audience will find you. So be bold, post that video, please. And don't apologize for taking up digital space because you've earned it. You don't need validation, you need momentum. When you start posting again, the silence can be loud, it can be deafening. Maybe nobody comments. Maybe your video only gets like 5 views and it's your mom and your family members, and you start to wonder if anyone cares. I promise you, they do. But you have to be consistent because remember, the algorithm is in play and it has to know and see enough of your content consistently in order to know what audience to share it with. Maybe you'll go viral and get tons of followers from that one video. But if they come to your page and there's hardly any content, they're not going to follow you and you'll just have that one viral video and nothing to build on. Building your audience will take time, so be patient, okay? The key isn't validation, it's momentum, and that's what we're building. The lesson here is don't focus on who's watching. Don't even look at the analytics, okay? Focus on what you are building because each post is a data point. Each week is progress. And if you keep showing up over time, the people meant to find you will find you. So those are the 5 things that I wish I had known before getting back out there and deciding to focus on my platform of choice, YouTube. And if you've been hesitating, wondering if it's too late, I'm telling you, I promise you, I know from experience, it's not. This is your time. The digital world needs your voice, your experience, and especially your story. Authenticity is paying off big time right now. So download the free worksheet below, the Get Back Out There game plan, and take your first steps towards consistency, confidence, and posting. And remember, every time you post, you're proving that reinvention is absolutely possible. Good luck. And thanks for watching.